Aloha and welcome back. I'm Fade Panther, and this is Odd Sparks, an automated adventure. I'm in the last kind of sprint towards the end of the current game's loop. Apparently, in August there'll be an update that will add new content to it. When that happens, we'll log back in and check it all out. And no, there's not really jumping per se, but you can ride air vents to be jettisoned in certain directions. Alright. So, I'm gonna need a ton of stony sparks. This one. There. That should do it. There we go. And man it. Do I? Yep, I have one on hand. So now, boom. Ahaha. Because I don't know how much puffy sparks I'm really gonna need. Okay, now I need to find the... It's a boulder, that's a boulder. That's annoying. But I guess I can check from down here. That's one of the things I need to fight. And yeah, I didn't even think of it, but I could, like, send them and then have it ready to just transfer them out immediately. Boulder, boulder. Yeah. When it's one-on-one, 30 stony sparks is more than enough to take on this guy without really much worry. Oh. He dropped 2. How much do I need for the furnace? 3. Okay. Okay. I should probably set up a multitude of furnaces, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Because if I don't, I'm going to run into the problem of, oh, hey, I need charcoal. Well, I've got nothing making charcoal. Oh, hey, I need to use this. Well, I can't. Crap. That's right, that's the double of them. You, on the other hand, when it's two of them, don't fight them. You're just gonna needlessly lose sparks if you do so. Ooh, that was close. He was just about to swing because they keep running into that stupid thing. Well, I at least have enough for one furnace. Nope. Even if that was one. Which it wasn't, thankfully. Nope. 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 No. No. Okay. I guess they want me to use something like the boomy sparks to blow up some of the rocks around the creature. But if I'm honest, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Kind of weird. Oh, they're getting pushed off the side. That's what's happening. Okay. No one's dying, and that's the important part. Yeah. Oh, hey! Hey, devs, can you make the sparks less bloodthirsty? Like, this is actually becoming problematic. Well, you needed it anyway. Yeah, on my own terms. Not half of the group going, oh yeah, we're done, and then the other half going, hey, there's one close enough. No, no. After the job is done, you stop. Alright, Ooh, actually. What's the problem here again? Forgive my voice. I'm finally, I guess, fully recovering. So my voice isn't exactly 100% right now. Okay. So... Perfect. So 2 cannons could definitely facilitate that side of stuff. That's actually incredibly promising. We'll leave that up, because what I'm going to have to do is clear out those 2 rock... whatever the fuck they're called. And, set up a, thing to prevent them from spawning. The scarecrow of those guys. I've got 1 antenna in one of my storehouses. You're empty. You're empty. And that's the only part of you that's empty. I'm okay with that. Just wood and I wish there was a way to just toss stuff, like a garbage can that would delete items. I don't feel comfortable leaving it out for it to decay. Pebbles, rocks, floaties. You guys are just making swords for no reason, aren't you? Alright, cool. More than likely when I next do the span of stuff, oh, I could 100% get rid of this. But yeah, the next time I go about like doing that sort of stuff, I 100% am going to be a little more mindful of where I place stuff and what I mark down. Because right now, I need to get my hands on that antenna, and I would rather not go and fight one of those creatures again, because they're never by themselves. They're always in a group. That's what makes them really dangerous. Those holly sparks are... I did not expect them to be as good as they are. Let's just go ahead and grab these, because they're... like, there's something very special that I need to keep my hands on. Alright. Let's... check over this way. I hate that these will shoot you across no matter what, but the cannons that you build from them 100% don't work that way. It's like, what? No, like, let me actually do what the thing is showing me I can do. Didn't I have one over here? No, I just had these, which, again, whoop, whoop. Did it run out of... oh no, that's still trucking. It's just slow. Which I'm okay with. But... yeah, that's what I thought. It's officially out of that stuff. I could still put... I want holly sparks. I want tons and tons of holly sparks. Because those suckers, one, they take up a lot of room, so they're a bit difficult to store. But after they're done being stored, man, they are so useful. A single one is just so useful. Alright, looks like I've got the problem point of I need to go get more mantis stag antennae, because I need to make this. Oh, I would need two anyway, because I need two of the things. Alright. That's unfortunate. Did I check? Yeah, that was Boulder. Okay, cool. So I built two of those things. But because the... oh. Okay. It's because it's backed up. Okay. I'm fine with that. Like, I want to get to the stage 7. And I can. Like, all I have to do is click one button. But I want to complete these... because I know in the stage 7, or tier 7? Yeah, tier 7 is going to have more things for me to do. And since I no longer know what to expect. I want to see what it's going to give me. Bad time for the autosave. Their endurance is what I was really... Stop it! Stop it! I don't need you mass murdering every fucking thing. Holy crap. It was funny the first time. Now it's just really fucking obnoxious. Okay, pack that out because now I need to go back up here. I don't think I need more than one, of these. Like that giant tree, that's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna need that. More than one of that. Oh, okay, here we are. Yeah, let's just get rid of them. Let's do it on this side. For times like this, I really wish I could mine stuff. Because those rocks around the dude are why I'm losing sparks. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I know they were gonna do it, but that doesn't fucking mean I have to enjoy it. So I need to get leaves. Okay, so I need leaves. I'm 4 off. Perfect. Yep, awesome. So now we jump up here. And we put this right here. There. Now, they shouldn't spawn there. So now I don't have to worry about that side of stuff. That's awesome. I'm gonna need... We need 5 more of those. Perfect. Okay. So from here, right there is good. Fine. For my sanity, I'm getting rid of that. I'm sorry? Did you just forget the fucking job you were given? Because these guys are not worthful. They don't have much worth in any other aspect. Because I imagine won't make it, will just barely make it. Cool. Up here, thank you. Yeah, this will work. This will be fine. Boulder, boulder. That's fine. I'm gonna do it from here down, so. I forget. Where do I land? Right here. So... both of those need to go. Then from there, we can do that. Cool. Let's get the other stuff started up. I don't have the... Right. Well, at very least, they won't be spawning back. All that needs to get removed. Awesome. Yay. You happen to be one person I need. Do I have that one marked? What? What? That's not marked. Why is that one marked? You know what? I don't care. That's a bug. It's not even a particularly bad one. There. I don't get it. But now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 2 furnaces. The first furnace is just going to be dedicated to making charcoal. Then the second furnace is going to be dedicated to using that charcoal to make... my dude, get the fuck out of there. Okay. So it's got a dedicated spot for the things that burn. That's important to know. Bop, bop. Yeah, you can... Okay, cool. Wait, Boomy Sparks. Your efficiency is 1, just like that. Cool. Because I am not going to have a use for you guys in any other capacity. Just sit there and work on that. So now... set that up. Yeah, your initial thing is going to make coal, which is wrong. It's not coal, it's charcoal. There is a difference. And we're gonna make a barrel. Put it on that side. No, not that side. This side. Because I want the barrel to fill up first. Then... we're going to do this. There. Make another barrel. Do that. And do that. Okay. Do I... I've got some carry sparks. But before I go and like finish that off, I'm gonna get myself 2 holly sparks, which are right there. Okay, just grab a stack. Cool. All right. So I got that. I realize I screwed up somewhere. You need to be making quartz. Oh. Helps if I actually have, you know. There we go. Okay, now that that's going. We can speed up certain portions of this. I'll be completely honest, I'm so happy that there's a smaller build to work with now. Because in all honesty, man, I don't... Like, I get it, it's the power creep progression problem. But dear God, it doesn't need to happen that way. Like, you can absolutely just have a gentle progression and then occasionally offshoots. Like this. Like, I don't need to build a sword which takes plates and then beams and then normal wood and then this. It's... I mean, I don't have to build it. I'm there. So that's going to get backed up on the quartz side of stuff. But the moment... See, like the moment 1 or 2 gets into this side of stuff, it's going to last a while. It eats up basically 2 a minute. And during a minute, it can make... two to 4 of the vials. About 6. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be okay. Alright, so first off... There. Just to have it unlocked. Raw Aether. I don't know how to do that. And I'm guessing... What are you pointing at? I don't have anything marked over here. So the problem at this juncture, outside of the cavalcade of junk in my inventory, excuse me. There we go. As I was saying, the problem right now is the fact that I've got to deal with a flow. And I don't know how to do that. So for right now, I'm gonna go just grab a couple stacks of my sword sparks. Gonna need 18 of them. If I can't beat him with 30 sword sparks, dear God, and I'll need to figure out why I'm losing. Should be pretty quick for me to figure that out, if I'm honest. Though I have irritations with some of these monsters, I'll be completely honest, a good portion of the time, it is very quick to understand what is going wrong. Up here. They normally like the big... Ah, there you are. There you are. That was abysmal. That said, I got the flow sacks, which I so hope that's not going to be a staple thing for a construction building. I know it is, but man, I don't like feeling like the sparks are designed to be thrown away. I understand that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, but it doesn't feel great. Yeah, I was able to make 5. Okay. After this, I think I'll get the recipe to start making raw aether, and I'm a bit worried about what that recipe is going to be. Wow, is it actually? Hold up. It is actually eating through all of that. Oh, right, because it eats up 7.5 wood. So yeah, having the crafty sparks on the tree side is actually going to get the production line going fast enough to not be in a deficit. Okay, so that capped out. This capped out. So that's good. Basically, I would be okay with things being... like, I like having infinite sources of resources that all you have to do is make sure to pipe them to certain areas. I'm 100% okay with that. The problem points I started having with this game is when it was like, hey, yeah, you need a bunch of this sulfur stuff. And it's like, oh, okay, the only way I can get that is by strip mining this stuff. But it didn't give you the heads up that you'd have an infinite source of it. So I'm like, well, if this is so hard to get, I'm going to get it now. Yeah, okay. So 3 stacks of this. It makes 5 a minute. Wow. All right. What else am I waiting on doing? Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Miasma vial. Miasma collector? Okay. Wait. Wait, let's read that carefully. Inspired by the Puffy Spark, has working on a way to capture miasma from the noxious corals. To test out his hypothesis, he'll need some materials. He lists the flow sack. Oh god, will that mean that in order to make the miasma collector, I'll need the flow sack? God damn it. Please don't make it 3. Oh, fuck. Because I lost 9 rocky sparks and 20 choppy sparks facing that thing. That one thing. And it didn't matter that I was using the rocky sparks in the first place, because it doesn't attack them, it just eats them. The reason I'm not building the collection thing is I want it to be collecting the vials here, because it's going to be really important to have this production line going. And yes, awesome. This capped out. That's great. I'm not going to build more of those because they're a pain in the ass to build. And that's starting to back up there, which is perfectly okay with me. Basically, let's go exploring. You know what? Let's go exploring. Over here, I don't know what's there, so let's go see what's there. I wish I had a favorite. Like a little hotbar of ones that's like, yeah, no, I want to build this immediately. I'm sorry, what? Why not? Why? All right. It's the edge of the world. Shoot. I was kind of hoping there would have been a noxious thing there. Looks like the closest one is here. But in and of that is a problem, because I have no way to reliably get there. Oh, there's another Frau. It just goes up forever, doesn't it? And worse yet, these noxious things are obnoxious because they are so high up. So yeah, once I get it started, technically I should be fine. Yeah, once I get it started, I should be able to, or not. That's great too. Ah, there we go. Oh, it was just that my range was... Okay. So yeah, I should be able to do that. Cool. This one should be a relatively safe one. You know what, let's actually just set up that. Stand here. Go here. There. Yeah, relatively safe, if a bit long-winded, to this thing. Actually, even down to where I'm processing and making the vials. Four more. Four more, and then I can be done with this and figure out what I need, what type of planning I need to do for the next leg of this nightmare. The high numbers of items needs to be brought down for single player experience. AKA, if you're going in with a single player experience in mind, it should be an option that you check off the bat. And when you're in a single player game, you can't multiplayer it. Because for a single player game, right now, this is obnoxious. It's cute. It's fucking great for its factory lines. But dear God, is it such a pain in the ass to get anything done. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so now that the development of the Miasma Collector has been completed, the Divine Researcher is eager to continue his research. He wants to transmute the Miasma vials into raw aether, which can then be distilled into aether shards. He needs a lot of the materials to complete his research, but this would give you an infinite source of aether shards, which sounds great, but the shit you're trying to get me to do is not fun. Alright, Miasma Collector. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Too goddamn... Damn it. Okay. So then, before I end this episode, let's go and... Stony Sparks are not needed, so let's just get ourselves 60 total Sword Sparks. Fuck. That is so many of these guys. 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Yeah, there we go. We could use the bombing sparks. No, I can't. Because the only way to use the bombing sparks without, like, them blowing up at him is by having them charge. And the charge function is so busted. And not in the fun, good way. It is obnoxiously constructed. Okay. This is not the way the game is intended to play. That's why I'm not abusing the shit out of that. Yeah, oh, of course, of course. The drops need to change, or the amount needed for the buildings need to change. There is no in-between. Like, this is frustrating. I mean, he's arguably easier than those little guys are. Mainly because he's not a pain in the ass to fucking fight. Don't like leaving that. Like, there's a large portion of this that feels like it's implemented not for the enjoyment of the player, but to slow them down. And I don't like that. Mini Mountain, because I think you guys are the ones working on it. Please, stop that. Like, I get it. I get it. You want a long playtime. Make that long playtime with actual content, not needless grinding. You are not an MMO. You are a crafting game. You're an automated crafting game. So, don't play like you're an MMO. Like, in all honesty, the type of recipes and stuff like that, if I didn't have to make 400 of these goddamn things, or deal with the insane number of constants that you are throwing at me, I probably wouldn't care. Like, in all honesty, I wouldn't care. Yeah, 10 hours would not be taken up by this game. But if you're worried about those 10 hours being a problem, why? I'm enjoying myself with this game. I'm not enjoying myself when the needless grind is there. Like right now, this is frustrating just finding a Frau. Because I always avoided them. They were big, nasty creatures that I didn't want to have to fight. I still don't want to have to fight them. But guess what? I have to fight them. Oh, there's one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Not ready yet. Could you guys at least fucking grab the goddamn shit that he dropped? Alright, so... yeah, I think this particular noxious coral is gonna be the one that actually, like, is useful for me to do all this shit with. Alright, before we go off and do something stupid, what do I need for this? 10 fabric. I'm glad I marked it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are clearly some points on my end that absolutely could be refined. But no amount of refinement is going to make up for the sheer, unadulterated, obnoxious levels of collecting I am forced to do. Also, what is this building gonna do? It will make miasma vials. Cool. I need a heap ton of aether shards. That's gonna be easy. I need miasma vials. That's actually gonna be pretty easy. That's just for my convenience. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, why can't this? What's blocking it? No, seriously, what's blocking it? Oh, that's problematic. Oh my god. This is... Fine. Fine. I don't get it. I don't understand why you're fucking not letting me do that. But fine. There were some others over here, and... yeah, there's one. This one's relatively open. This one should fucking work. There. I'm a little afraid to find out what happens when that fills up. Are you guys going to be that obnoxious and make it that once it fills up? Actually, come on. Over here, guys. We have to test this, because if not, I'm going to end up losing sparks if it does what I fear it's going to do. Yep, that... yeah, okay. Alright. No. No. 100% fucking no. Like, it's already obnoxious enough. But you're... look at this. What place can I fucking do this where it's actually going to be simple? You don't have a way for me to do this. Guys, you don't. You just don't. Oh. Alright, I'm probably going to take a break from this game. Like, that was the final straw. That was the final straw. I saw it coming, and I get it. It makes sense. But you're already making it so difficult to, like, do all this stuff. On top of possibly having a time frame where I have to micromanage shit. That's what I told you not to do. I told you, don't have the players micromanage shit. Have them be able to set something up, and then if it's not quite going well enough, that's fine. That's not fine. The stuff you need to build for that is not fine. I clearly need to take probably a day or two to rest on that one, because that's the last straw. For right now, that is the last straw. I will catch you all in the next episode, where maybe it will be all the way until the next update. I don't know. Because it was already obnoxious enough getting the parts to build that stupid machine, but then have it like, if you're not going up fast enough, it's gonna fucking kill all of your goddamn, sparks. No. 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 I'll catch you all in the next episode, maybe. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.